Chicken tendy.
Oh yeah. Chat. Chat, we live. Chatter, we live. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get absolutely silly with it. Welcome back, everybody. First of all, I want to say happy Pride Month. We are officially we're starting a new policy here on the j0everkill channel. Anyone caught being straight this month, you're gonna go into the gay gulags. Sorry, I don't make up the rules. The orders were handed down from on high. Nothing I could do about that. So anyone caught having heterosexual thoughts, it's Jover for you. There's nothing I can do. Sorry. Anyways, hey, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's had a pretty good day. I myself timed it just exquisitely. Exquisitely. I just got done making dinner, like the fucking second, basically, that we decided to go live here. So I guess like this is like right my plate. I guess it's all very like orange. That was unintentional, but I got here some rice, some black beans. I got some pork chop that I made up and sliced, and pork chop I seasoned with like this smoky barbecue, like brown sugar seasoning that I got from Aldi. It rips. It's really good. And I got some cauliflower that I tossed, that I fried up in the air fryer, and I have some leftover wing sauce. So I was like, well, shit, I might as well use it. So I got like garlic buffalo wing sauce, and I coated that in there. So it kind of rips. But first of all, cousin, redhead, welcome. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Been often mistaken for a lesbian. I get to escape. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hell, getting mistaken for a lesbian, sometimes pretty good. That means sometimes men will not hit on you at inappropriate times. Trust me, this is not a foolproof method. This will continue to happen, you know. Such is the case of men. I wish the world was that kind. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it works. I'm not saying a majority of the time. Men got that dog in them. For better and for worse. Mostly for the worse, but you know, we're living large. I get mistake for a DILF, shit's rough. I get that. Yeah, I can see it. I'm seeing Monster Boy walking around in the streets, popping that fat bussy out of his, and he's everyone's like, God damn, daddy, what you packing back in that bus you call an ass? Holy shit. I see it. I get it. It hit on me so much harder, so much. That is like I said, sometimes it works, but other times that's like, oh, you're one of them lesbian types, huh? That just means you haven't been with a real man or some shit like that. Yeah, that shit's cringe. That shit is cringe. Not a fan of that personally, but you know, guys are gonna be fucking dumb and weird. Doesn't excuse their behavior. It doesn't. Ultimately, it's on them on how they act. Santa! What's up, dude? I see Santa's here. It's good, my guy. Besides the gun. You know, it's real. Brand of man I have to tolerate. Existing near is the gay. Ike Turner kind of man. Yeah, that's terrible. I'm not downplaying your experiences. I'm just saying that like it works on some people, but like they're like, yeah, she has just been with a real man. That's why she's just one of them lesbians. I see how it is. Yeah, it doesn't work sometimes. It's dude, what the fuck is wrong with men, bro? I bet he's hung. I bet he's a great cuddler. I bet he makes money doing HVAC right there. Right? But I mean, come on. It's rough. I know. Monster Boy has it rough out here. People out here assuming he's rolling up with that fat hog in his pants, and he has to push people away. He's like, no. Just because I am packing this meat missile. I got this like two cans, like two soda cans basically stuck together in my pants doesn't mean that you can hit on me, all right? I'm a man of taste. I'm selective. I'm not just gonna pull the hog out for you slobs. This is all right. All right. Erase them from society. Well, with those guys, yeah, Red. I would say, yeah, those guys need to fuck off into the sea. That's just my personal opinion. Like specifically into the ocean, they can try to head on like some fish. Maybe they can try to hit on some jellyfish down there. Everybody, baby, what that jelly do? Then the jellyfish obviously don't know English or really comprehend human speech. So they go, they zap their dick and balls right off their body. I've seen it happen a million times. It's real. I saw a gun as part of the stream. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some yeah, we're not playing Diceomancer tonight. We're gonna be continuing on my autistic Warhammer fixation, and we're gonna be doing Warhammer 40k Boltgun. Boltgun, dare I say. Yeah, it's gonna be poggers. It's basically a Warhammer 40k boomer shooter, which I'm a big fan of the boomer shooters. Been as I said, hyper fixated on 40k. So why not? I figured it was like perfect for the channel, for the stream, dude. Trials and tribulations of HVAC guys. Yeah, dude, it's true. It's real out here, bro. They don't ask, they just do. I know they just do. But yeah, no, like men are slobs. I hear you. You give me twink aura? Oh shit. Shots fired across the bow, bro. Baby says hi. Hi, baby. She's such a little bean, dude. She's just a little sweetheart. Such a little sweetie. Baby says she wants my food. I don't blame her. I want it too. That's why I'm eating it. It's really good. I'd give her some. I got some pork chops. Got some like barbecue kind of brown sugar pork chops. I got some buffalo and garlic cauliflower, and I got rice and beans. We're going hard in the paint, chat. There's more to me. Come on, man. True monster boy. You're not just a sexual object. Same goes for anybody. All right? You're more than that. You're a person. As a person, you have fundamental rights to privacy, to respect, to dignity, but none of you are going to get that here because you're all slobs to me. You're all disgusting and I hate all of you. I wish all of you nothing but a stone thrown at you for being so haram all the time, dude. Embarrassing. Yeah, I'm gonna use Tiny to look up images for Zoop and cross-reference his IP address and social media accounts to confirm or deny his twink status. All right, that'll work. Santa secretly working for the CIA. It's a special branch of the CIA that confirms twink status. It's only around during June. Pretty interesting. Now I'm wondering what the deal is there. Neither confirm nor deny these allegations. Please refer to my lawyer. One day. He will not. He's going to do his own investigative journalism into finding out who's a twink. This is important stuff to figure out in our society. We have to figure out who and who is not a twink. The internet may provide you anonymity here on this website called Twitch, but in reality, you're all twinks to me. You're all bottoms. Crazy, bro. Also, by the way, went to my first rock concert. I threw up my neck in the mosh pit. Yo, cousin, living large, redhead, getting crazy. Hell yeah. It's very easy to do that. As someone, I've done this myself too. You know, the long hair incentivizes you to headbang, to windmill, to just get silly with it. You know? Well, yeah. Metal shows and rock shows are fantastic for that. If you're bopping, you're having a good time, you're doing a little bit of headbanging in there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now it is proven that like excessive headbanging and everything is bad for your brain. You are throwing your head around. It's like it is like can't be the equivalent over time like getting into several car crashes. But listen, there's a lot of brain damage up here already, all right? It's only going to get worse. But do your best. Yes, the hydration. I know I already took a drink, but this one's for you. Raw dog that cheese stick. That's a good quote. I got so many bangers in here, bro. He's more of a twunk than a twink. I believe that. I believe that. Cheese stick slap. I was talking about it the other day. Bosco cheese sticks slap, but you have to be a retailer to obtain them. Really? I've never heard of Bosco cheese sticks in particular. They sound banging though. I try them. What I need to do is I need to do a stream where I eat, and I need to eat foods wrong just to piss people off. Like I'll get nothing but Kit Kats and cheese sticks and all these things where it's like, well, in order to eat a Kit Kat, you have to take it and break off a single little piece of it and eat it one at a time like a good boy. Fuck that. Instead, I am going to bite into the side of it and just revel in your pain. Making you angry and sad and causing you misery. I love it. It's what I live for. It's what I crave, dude. I'm like plants with with electrolytes. I crave it, dude. I need it. Be back in a bit. Gotta bathe the beaver. Take care of her, dude. Well, make sure she has fun. Give her like a rubber ducky or something like that. Make sure she has a good time. Help I can't look down. Yeah, that's a painful part of it. You're kind of stuck. You're kind of stuck like in this mode where you kind of have to like you can't like move your neck around like looking down. You have to like physically bend your body down like that, like you're Batman. Car crashes only make me stronger. I've heard this is true. I watched Joe Rogan's podcast about it. He's like, dude, is it true that like you get into car crashes, you get stronger, and then just some dipshit's like, yeah, you know, science doesn't want you to know that like getting into you know, fast accidents with heavy vehicles is actually good for your health. And Joe Rogan's like, wow, man, that's crazy. And then that's it. And then like then that immediately convinces like 3 billion Americans at least to get into car accidents because they think it'll like improve their toenail growth rate or some shit. I don't know. Kind of fucking cringe. Also spotted my ex there with some girl who looked absolutely pissed. I mean, she's with him, so like, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, ad. God damn it. How does Red? How could you afford to give me Oblivion but not pay for subs? God damn it. Cringe. Which I still can't believe you did, by the way. I'm angry with you for that. I'm going to crush you. I'm gonna treat you like a little muffin, right? Right? I'm gonna treat you like a little muffin for giving me Oblivion earlier. I'm just I'm gonna fucking squeeze. I'm gonna that's you. I'm gonna do that to you. I do appreciate it. I don't know why. I feel good today. I've had just a day where I felt pretty good. You know? So I think I'm an extra little a little autistic with it, a little silly with it than I normally am. But yeah, you were saying you spotted your ex there with some girl who looked absolutely pissed. I mean, yeah, she's with him, so it's like that kind of just like you can't have one without the other. Eat a hot dog sideways? Yeah, I would. I would bite a hot dog sideways, absolutely. Try not to dick whoever your guest is. Impossible? True. I can't do that. Yeah. Oh no, you mean Joe Rogan. Well, that too. Any guess I have on here, I dick ride pretty hard. Only the best for you guys. Yeah, Joe Rogan just absolutely like absolutely believes that whoever was like the last person who spoke to him, he totally agrees with. Wow, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm calling out the streamer like that. I know, right? It's fucked up. Yeah, I know. I had a good day, dude. I went and I did all my meal prep, you know, and I've still just been kind of like cooking all day. I went to Target. I, I went to Target, and Target is, by the way, just Walmart. Um, it's like Target is for people who think they're better than going to Walmart, which is true, and I am, because I fucking hate shopping at Walmart. Absolutely hate shopping at Walmart. I despise it, like deep down to the bottom of my gut. I don't know if it's because like every Walmart I've been to up up near me always has like some sort of existential fucking crisis with self checkout. Like there's like 30 fucking checkout lanes with a cash register at it, but none of them are manned besides like one. And the entire rest of the fucking store of people is like snaked around the building because the only way they have to check out is by self checkout. I hate it. I get mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell, chat. Except I do. I'm an angry boy sometimes. I'm a hater. It's because Monster Boy's here. He has the hater that he brings out in me. But I fucking hate shopping at Walmart. But anyways, I went to Target. I got an extra couple pair of work pants. And I got some shorts. Because the old workout shorts I have, the waistband is like too stretched out and they don't stay on my supple boy waist. No. So I'm wearing them right now. Look at this. Above the knee. Oh yeah. Look at that. You guys like seeing that? You guys like seeing that slutty little knee? Yeah, look at that. Try not to come. Challenge impossible. Yeah. No, I got a few pairs of shorts. Got a couple pairs of work pants. These are just really comfortable. And I don't know, man. I'm kind of hyped about it. Been having a good day. Target released their Pride collection. I guess I didn't see that at the one I went to. It is June 1st, but I know like there was so all right. So let me actually get to the game. I've been talking and bullshitting. But yeah. I don't know why that part's so loud. So yeah, I know like Target got some backlash or something for having like a Pride collection because dumb people were like, "You're indoctrinating my kids." No. Meanwhile, they take them to church. Dumb as fuck. So at least the one I went to didn't have at least a Pride display that I saw. I mean, I'd like to see it. No. While I am not of the theys and the gays community, you know, I'm very supportive, passionate about their rights and about them being based as fuck. The difference in employees, Target and Walmart are both just there, but Target only hires white teens. That is pretty true. I did see. Okay, so the cashier that did ring up my stuff at Target was a cutie patootie. Yeah, she was a cutie. You know, and I'm like, huh, maybe there's something here to this. while if I go and shop at Walmart though, the cashier is oftentimes usually Auntie Ethel, but the swamp hag version, like some decrepit forest creature wearing a blue vest. Did you find everything today? Yes, Ethel, I did. Thank you. Walmart hires literally anyone, felons, pedos, doesn't matter. Yeah, my last job did that too. They didn't care. They had like at least 2 guys who did less than savory things with not of age people. And I never wanted. They would try talking to me because there would be times where I would like have to interact with them to get something done. And it was like minimal. I'm like, yeah, no, not interested in talking. Anyways, you have that thing? Okay, cool. Get out of there. Joe, you definitely saw it. It's literally comically bad. What is? The only thing rainbow was a tag? Oh, okay. Oh, really? Oh, gotcha. Cutie patootie, old hat. Oh, yeah. All right, listen. this is true. This is absolutely true. Yeah, call me old. Call me old, bro. Call me old. Not even a pride mark because of our exterminata is hard. My armor is contempt. Emperor's mercy. We're gonna go with medium. Sometimes it's hard to tell these kind of games.
Nothing, once touched by the hand of chaos, remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell influence. Graia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my
That is bad.
suspicions,
That looks like one of them,
although
their
we've not had
warp
sufficient
storms.
time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a surviving fragment of Inquisitor Drogon's power source. Your
Fucking
mission
Inquisitors,
is to
dude.
assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This servo skull will guide you.
It's our boy.
King Commodus here is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication has become sporadic. Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers.
Assume.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
Suffer not the heretic to live. I could agree with that.
Investigations aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile. Beware. We do not know how far the taint of the arch enemy spreads.
How far the taint spreads. That's a different kind of mission. Alright, mission successful. Oh, okay. I was expecting to see credits there. Now entering. Okay. Off target. Your deployments are grinding quite go as planned. No matter. Secure armament, bolster your faith, and continue. Those heretics don't know what's coming for them. Yeah. Because I am a named Ultramarine. Therefore, I have the ultimate plot armor, which means I can do anything. It doesn't matter. Oh, hello. Right into it, huh? Right into it. Okay. Look at my little boy. Look at my little servo skull. He's just a little guy, dude. He's so cute. So I got a chain sword. Can I? Oh, I can hear that boy rumbling. Okay, so I assume I have to charge it. Crashes diminish combat effectiveness. Injuries may reduce effectiveness. That is true. I've heard this before, but you don't gotta worry about that. How's the audio, guys? Is everything sounding okay so far? Anything too loud, too quiet? What are we working with? Administered by proximity. Yeah, so just touch the fucking thing. Apply chainsword to heretics. Press V. I think I can do that. Well, very effective. I gotta admit, you know, crazy opinion. Maybe when a 7.5 foot tall man with a mega chainsaw sword slashes it into your skull, you die. With some pretty impressive results, it seems. Pretty good. So I'm guessing, so I'm seeing here in my audio that everything seems to be a bit loud. So I'm going to put it to, let's try 40 and see how that goes. I didn't get really a chance to audio test, so. health is full. Do we have any secrets? Damn. I was assuming. Oh, Morty. Do I have double jump? I do not. Oh yeah, that jump it feels good too. And I like how heavy the sound effects are. Almost like you're some kind of marine from space. I don't quite know what that is, but approach engage utility with E. That's cute. Yeah, I can do that. Door query significant. It's so funny. The actual reaction to a space marine. Wait, a real reaction to a space marine charging at you with a chainsword is shitting your pants so hard that you explode. Missing a key. Burps more. Sound is fine. Okay. Okay, so it's like a good like kind of lunge. So you get. So if you press V, I assume like things slow down, you're able to kind of do whatever. Use of rapid charge device, which is F. Oh, I haven't. Ooh. I took damage. I don't know how I took damage. Holy shit, you move so quick. Route assistance guided with N. Oh, okay. 99.38 probability of glorious victory. I can agree with that. I think this is all making sense. I think they want us to pick it up. Armament, status, holy relic, bolter, veneration at maximum levels. Yeah, listen, I didn't know that was gonna get that loud. I'm sorry. Sound mixing is a bitch, isn't it? Okay, let me turn that down to like another 10%. Chat, we've already done it. That's it. We don't need to play any more of the game. We found the proverbial bolt gun. Why else would I want to keep playing the game? I found it. This game's really easy. This game is not worth the money. All right. Yeah, why would I ever want to keep playing? I already found the bolt gun. Now I just need to find 40,000 Warhammers, and I think I'm good. Okay, pretty good. That looked like that was another audio spike. God. This is always the fun part of playing new games, is like finding out, ooh, where's the times where it's gonna blow out your fucking ears. I have no idea. Okay. You know, this bolt gun, the bolter gun feels good. It feels like a bolter. Oh, fuck. Die, heretic. Oh, that rocks. Heretical presence reduced. Oh, that's so cute. All right. Is the sound better now that we've gotten a little bit of the... now that we've got a little bit of combat under our belts? How is all that sounding? Oh, it's right click as well? Can I do the that whole deal? Ooh. Plus 200 contempt. Wait. Is that what I think it is? Is it literally contempt? Is it just like I hate fucking chaos so much that I just you know, it shields me from damage? Kind of rocks. There's one secret and I missed it. I'm very good at this game. Mountain batteries. Trail through the mountains leads to the habitation zone. Planetary defense batteries align the route, as do heretics. Find a way to the hab zone. Purge any resistance. Oh, you just... Bop! I can hit him with the old knuckle duster. Local weapon batteries inactive. Conclusion, acquired by heretics. Purge emplacements en route. I think I can do that. I think I can do that, chat. Continue onward. Don't tell me how to live, okay, dude? Don't fucking tell me how to live. Except, you know, I as a Space Marine, I kind of do need people to tell me how to live. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna integrate into a normal, well-adjusted society? No, this is 40K. You don't come here for a normal, well-adjusted society. You come here for psychopaths and murderers. Well, I mean, what's the point? Get rinsed. My little server skull friend. I love him. Effective. Simple, but effective. I love it. I love it so much. I mean, honestly, it's the simple pleasures in life, isn't it? Sometimes, like, isn't that really all you need in life is just to, like, simply purge the heretics? Burn those in your way who, Oh, you can charge right through the little guys, too? Oh, okay. I like how games recently in the Warhammer franchise have been embracing the heaviness of Space Marines. By having you, like, if you tackle someone, you charge into them, you'll kill them. Yeah, because you're basically the size of like the weight of a dump truck, but with legs and extreme racism at your back. So I mean, seems good to me. I mean, it seems good so far. I mean, I've yet to find any complaints. Okay, so there is a little bit of a cooldown with that. That makes sense. Walked right into it. I'm very smart. Die. All right. I like that. You know, I'm a simple kind of man, you know. Leonard Skinner put it best. I'm a simple kind of man. They were right. They had it figured out. You love and understand. Oh, Q is to throw a grenade. Die. Simple, effective, that works. Simple. Kind of. Ooh, a Chaos Space Marine, you say? Die, Chaos Filth. Chat. I can't believe it. We have Chaos here. My goodness. Disgusting. We must purge these heretics as soon as possible. Wait, hold on. What is that button? Oh, I can mash V for more chainsawing? What? Alright. Zero complaints so far. So we're getting a steady escalation here. Huge. Yeah, nice job worshiping chaos. Yeah, what did worshiping the chaos gods give you? They certainly didn't give you immunity to my fucking bolter, that's for sure. Okay, so it's much less effective against them, which makes sense. Oh god. Die. Huge, dude. Oh, I got a secret, huh? Okay. To save chaos is to cherish death. To serve chaos is simply, if we want to make it even simpler than that, is to just get in my way. And that's a problem for you. That is not allowed. Nah, I don't need to, dude. Look at that chaos of, oh, they think they can replace the two-headed Aquila there with this filth. All right, this will not stand. I was gonna get very mad and talk about how much chaos should die, but you know, I was gonna do that anyways. But now I'm like extra vindicated. Now I'm like, hell yeah. Oh, this is great. I'm having fun. What's up, Stinky? Die, Phil. There was stuff back there. Wait, was that? I got shotgun ammo. Can I get a shotgun? There's gotta be one coming up soon. Right? There's gotta be one coming up soon. Because, like, listen. That's where this game really gets tested. Right? Once we get a shotgun, if a shotgun in a game is good, the game is good. We need to put this to the test. We need to understand the essentials of boomer shooters or just shooters in general. If we have a shotgun that's good, like, the game can overcome any challenge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Chaos just cannot handle it. Chaos just simply does not understand the might of the Imperial glory. You thought you were safe behind your barricades, filth. What you know is nothing. All you know is chaos and degeneracy, filth. Die. Oh, is that like an invincible thing? Wonder. Chainsaw go burp. Chainsaw go burp. Chainsaw go burp. Huge. I feel happy with what we've done here today, chat. We murdered the heretics. This is deserved. Why did they do this? Why did they make me do this? Why did you make me do this? Mark, I have good news. We can be bees. Aging self-destruct functionality error. Functionality not found. Reattempting. Hurry up. Mark, we can be bees. Move, go, continue. But where? Where go? Where go, precious servo skull of the forest? Where go? Big gun. This is good news. Mark, we can be bees. We can live for 30 years. Oh, fuck. Steak? I made us steaks. Steak? This is good. Mark, this is good news. Oh. Damn. These explosive barrels are not fucking around, and they're all over the place, dude. Huge. Die, chaos filth. Oh, is this the Black Legion? Okay, okay. Okay. You Black Legion types think you're so fucking cool, huh? You Black Legion types think you're so fucking cool, huh? Well, they don't know nothing. There's a little clambering. Okay, I like that. I fuck with it. Man, these guys need to stop like hanging around explosive barrels all the time because they're having problems. Oh, hey, dude. What you doing up there, buddy? What you doing up there, my guy? Oh, it's just a little guy, dude. Just a little guy. Hello. Oh, this is like a health caster? Oh wait, now I can get up here too. Okay, you can't dash in midair. I thought like how crazy are we getting with this? He's just a little birthday boy with his glasses, dude. Maybe that'll be my defense the entire time when I'm playing this is that like, dude, you wouldn't hurt a birthday boy, would you? Bro, you wouldn't hurt this innocent birthday boy. Why would you do that? A plague toad? Wait. We're fighting with Nurgle? Oh, chat. Our favorite stinky boys. Huge. Aw, I can't wait. I'm so excited for our stinky friends. You guys wouldn't dare hurt me, bro. I'm just an innocent little birthday boy. I'm wearing glasses, see? Like you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? That'd be messed up. How'd you do that? Why did we do this? Oh, hello. Oh, huge. Oh, Kraken bolts. Okay. Okay. Now you're talking my language, buddy. Well, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Goddamn. All right. Die, beast. Okay. I fuck with it. I dig it. The nerds, dude. Oh, get strafed. Get strafed, idiot. Hit him with that old, like, fucking Halo 2 side tech. Get strafed. Can't hit me. Can't hit me. Fringe. Dude, you're bad at this game. You try being better. Huge. This reminds you of Doom? It should. This game, yeah, it's one of them there boomer shooters. And, you know, I could not be happier about it. All right, it's stepping up the amount of people that I'm getting, and I could not be happier with that. If I get to do more of that, which I assume I will, it would only make sense. You know, sign me the fuck up, dude. This is awesome. This kind of rocks. By kind of rocks, I mean it's really cool. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Except there's this fog over everything. I don't know. There's shotgun ammo, but I haven't gotten the shotgun. Please, Lord. Please. Poor little AdMech guy. Poor little ad. Wait. What's going on? Oh. Poor guy. He was stuck in the ground. A silly little guy. It's just a little fella, you know. Yellow paint? How dare you? I couldn't tell if that was like yellow paint or if that was like Nurgle spunk. Sometimes you just actually don't know, chat. Would it help if I spammed gun in the chat? I'm sure it'll do something. I don't know what use it'll have, but I'm sure something will happen. Found half the secrets. I mean, that's something. Wife's about done with her homemade sushi? Dude, based. Incredibly based. Thank you, Santa. That looks pretty good. Sector Imperialis. The streets are quiet. Too quiet. Stench of heresy abounds. Looks like a local militarum's defenses didn't fare too well. Descend through the hab. Purify it as you go. Yeah, I think I can do that. I can purify as I go. You know. Habsas abandoned. Administratum record of workforce disruption absent. Proceed with caution. No, I'm a named Space Marine. We talked about this. I can kind of do whatever I want. Apparently I'm too fast. Twitch confirmed. Yeah, they did. They confirmed it. They're like, oh, we don't know, dude. You're kind of too based. So I kept getting shotgun rounds. I must have missed a secret where I was able to pick up a shotgun. Or I think I got like plasma rounds too. But maybe I missed a plasma rifle and I missed a and I missed something else. Ah, I see. I see. Wait, hold on. Away with you, demon. I can't charge through it. Damn it. Here's also some plasma shotgun rounds. That sounds rad, actually. I would gladly take some plasma shotgun rounds. I'm not a picky man, you know. Requires... Is that a Sigma key? I need to find the Sigma key, chat. It's very important. Die, monster. Oh, a pink horror. Hey there, buddy. Oh, that's rad. Oh, that's rad. Look at these little Zeech demons. They're just precious little guys, dude. I'm seeing the stink of Zeech on this place already. Okay, that effect is kind of cool. You get kind of like this this like face effect, and it's kind of like the swirling texture on things. That's cool. Huh, that is neat. Ah, the pink horror's weakness, a chainsaw. And yeah, that is, you know what? That is exactly what it is. It turns out if you chainsaw these things in the face and rip their head off with it, they will die. Bold. Bold strategies, I know. We're truly thinking outside the box on this one, chat. We are thinking of things that no one has ever thought of before. I know. I don't know how much stink is in there, so let's just let the grenade do the talking. Charging up. Okay, we're good. Yep, there we go. Shotgun! Oh. Okay. All right. That's a decent shotgun sound effect. I was gonna say the last shotgun of a game that I've played that I was really a big fan of was Proteus. Proteus has a absolutely peak shotgun. Huge, dude. I was expecting a Chaos Space Marine or something there. Hydrate? Okay. Thank you, King. Cheers. Ooh, that was good. I'm gonna go eat an unhealthy amount of dang sushi. Live your best life, King. I believe in you. Believe in your own justice. Okay. The shotgun still feels good. I'm definitely not complaining. I'm not over here being some kind of big baby. It's like, it doesn't have the perfect sound effect I want. The fact is, if it, like, makes people explode... I love obscene violence in my games, okay? I love it. It's fun. There's definitely ways to have obscene violence, but not be weird about it. I guess, like, maybe one thing I'm thinking of... okay, I need some kind of purple key. I don't know how to put it. I really don't know how. Okay, that's already a really solid range, but I mean, this is a shotgun used by a Space Marine, so I mean, it's pretty good, I'd bet. No way it can be bad. Ooh, huge. Kraken bolt gun rounds, massive for the account, bro. Massive for the account. So yeah, we're getting like a view of a hive city, and this is kind of cool. I dig me some hive city stuff. Who doesn't? Listen, pal, better pipe down. Oh, I keep forgetting that. What is that? G is to switch grenade types. It seems like this should be the opposite way around, honestly. It should be G to throw the grenade and Q to switch types. Am I crazy on this one, chat? Is my opinion wrong? That is going to fuck me up like crazy. Oh, I don't have any other grenades. Oh, okay. Oh, I suppose that makes sense. A flamer. These goddamn Zeech demons, I tell you what, buddy. Get rinsed, moron. Go back to the warp. I feel like what's that one guy? I don't remember. I don't know if he has like a specific name or what the name of the meme is, but there's like this one guy where he's like they asked him, it's like a street interview or something. And they're like, well, what about the murders? What murders? It was something like that. It was something like really dumb. I'm sure you guys know. You guys are probably just as like internet poisoned as I am, so. Die. Why can't I wish I could tear down these chaos flags. I hate seeing this filth. I hate seeing this scum wherever I go. I would say killing them is enough, but my heart does not feel that way. I must speak my truth. And my truth says the heretics must suffer more. Purge the unclean. Let them feel the Emperor's holy wrath. Is this what Catholic converts feel like? I feel like that may be the case. Okay. All right, this game's been hitting the right notes. It's been doing good. Oh, something's making my computer chug there. What was going on there for a second? Is it this weird texture? Is that what it is? Oh, god damn it. Die! More contempt. More hate. Devastate the foes. Wait. See, I see he's got like a 4. What does that 4 mean? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, God. Get strafed? Get strafed, idiot. Okay, so I'm seeing shotgun STR3, so I assume, like... Wait, do individual enemies have like levels? Is that what I'm missing? Okay, because I'm seeing on the bolt gun it says STR4, so I'm assuming. Oh, and the cultists are rated as a 3, so maybe it's like anything like a 3 and above will like really be effective against this, but if it's the numbers lower than their individual number, then it won't be as good. So I noticed I was getting a different sound effect when I was shooting the Space Marines with the shotgun as opposed to the bolter. I think. Cogitating. Imperial records of nearby defenses not available. Well, what records do you have? Jesus Christ, you're fucking useless. Machine Spirit, praise the Omnissiah. I don't know what this does. I'm sure it does something that's really good that I don't know about. I'm sure it does something awesome. Is that a fucking Terminator? God damn. Okay. So I was able to kill a Terminator with a shotgun where... Okay, so it looks like the Omnissiah has blessed my shotgun. That's... I mean, I'm not upset by that. The Omnissiah can praise my shotgun all he wants. I will use it in the Omnissiah's presence here to exterminate the filth that is before me. Okay, seems good. You can just kind of like have this going all the time too, and there's not really a downside. You can just kind of do it. It's kind of cool. So how long does this buff last for? Does it just last for like a certain amount of time? Because I don't see a timer. I know with games like this, there's usually some kind of timer for like these buffs or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like whatever weapon you pick up the blessing with, you get like if that weapon gets buffed for like the rest of the level, maybe. I wonder if that's how it works. Who knows? Or maybe if oh, is it where like if I switch the bolt gun and then switch back? Oh no, it's still buffed. I don't know. I don't know how the Omnissiah works. And I don't think the Adeptus understand how it works either, but hell, that doesn't stop them. The Lord works in mysterious ways, and that is certainly the truest thing I've ever heard when it comes to this universe. Yeah, the Lord works in mysterious ways, alright. I have no fucking idea what's happening. Huge. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that packs a serious punch against those guys now. Ooh, you stinky, dude. Well, welcome back, Red. Good to see you. Do you have to go get dinner? Or, I don't know. It doesn't matter to me what you do with your time. I don't know, you could be out getting, like, cigarettes and porn. I don't care what you do. I thought these jelly beans were cherry and they're cinnamon. I could see that. Yeah, I could see that. That could make sense to me. Because you maybe saw like jelly beans and they were like probably like red, and you're just like, oh hey, you know, like this makes sense to me. But like they might be cinnamon flavored or cherry. Yeah, you really don't know. Huh. Funny how that works. ammo box. Wait, did I see something? Did I miss something up here? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't fucking know anymore. Purge this site. I suppose I could, Mr. Picky Buns. Okay. I just want you to be nice to me, alright? Can you just be nice to me? I had a fistful. You just stabbed your hands inside the jelly bean bag, just ripping and tearing until there's no more beans, dude. Purge this site. Oh goodness, I don't know what hit me. I suppose I will purge this site for the glory of the Omnissiah and the Emperor, I guess. If you're really gonna wrench my arm about it. You know, I just don't want to feel like I'm being used, you know? I don't want to feel like I'm just some weapon of some long dead corpse god, you know what I mean? That's all. You know, I just don't want to feel used. I want to feel like I mean something to somebody. That's a fucking Terminator. That is worth using grenades on. Oh, there's another Terminator. Okay. We're ramping up here. Oh, he did that to himself. Dude, I didn't do that to you. You did that to you. Oh, so I wonder if I have to like completely destroy the body of the pink horror, otherwise he spawns the blue ones. I wonder if that's how it works. Cuz I think I noticed when I shot that other guy before. Okay, so he is paced. He is done. Already the fact that me or the Space Marine killed like several Terminators by myself is pretty impressive. Already worthy of praise. Glory to the Omnissiah, indeed. I pre-sorted them by color, then just dumped them into my mouth. I'm not gonna say anything. Why did you sort them by color? Why does that matter? Why did you do that? I feel like I have to know now. You can't just like throw something like that out into the ether and not expect like, oh fuck me. Is it G to switch types? I'm lost. So G doesn't switch the type of grenade I have. So if I do this, right? Oh, it's plasma gun ammo. I just wasted my grenades for no reason. I thought it did something else. Okay. I'm stupid. Never mind. The Tism? Okay. Hey, I didn't say it. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Sometimes it just do be like that though. I don't know. I'm a slob though. I don't like tend to organize any of my stuff here. I just kind of do things. It's kind of embarrassing. I was hoping I'd find something. Okay. Wonder if there's a crouch button. Chat, is there any Space Marine game? Is there any like Warhammer 40k game or whatever that has crouching? I keep pressing. God damn it! That's not. It shouldn't be the button. It drives me nuts. Okay, I have to remap that. Chat, I have to remap it. It's driving me fucking crazy. Swap grenade type? Q. Where's the grenade button? G. That was going to confuse the piss out of me forever. I swear to God. So Q is to switch the type. Wait, did that assign it to middle mouse? Why is that showing... Why is that showing middle mouse? Or grenade? Oh, it's also middle mouse. Okay. Oh, I suppose more options is good. I knew they were all red, but not that they were cinnamon. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. Oh, I should have. I didn't take this. I didn't take this in time for the fight, chat. I saw something in the middle, but I didn't like parse out what it was. I could have used the plasma gun the whole fight. God damn it. Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad. I'm heartbroken. I'm depressed. I'm so fucking sad, dude.
I am a weapon of the Emperor. Emperor be praised.
There's a taunt button. There's a Oh, directly referencing Captain Titus. Interesting. Interesting, chat. Okay. Why can't Metroid crawl? That's a good question. Why can't Metroid crawl? Why can't she? Why can't Jane Metroid crawl, huh? Answer that, liberals. Silent Martyrs. The only available route is through the Habs Mausoleum. Tread carefully through these sacred bones. Who knows what spirits you might awaken. Wounded enemies are less able to break out of chainsword attacks and finish them. Oh, okay. So if you wound them... Oh, okay. That's kind of neat. I mean, that makes sense. But then again, like, if I'm having a chainsword jammed into my asshole... Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So if I look at certain enemies and I taunt, does it give me different taunts based on like what creature I'm talking shit to? Oh, I hope so. That would be so cool. And it looks like the buff wore off of my shotgun, so it looks like it's back to normal now. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So it's a level buff. And apparently there must be some secrets in some wacky areas, because I did not know. I didn't get 4 out of the 7 secrets in that last level. And I have the plasma rifle now, so I should really try using this thing. Welcome back, cousin. Welcome back, Red. So that just kind of loops up and around. I just need to get all my health. Pretty good. Okay, seems pretty good. Really can't complain. So yeah, I think the voice lines do change if you're looking at something. I love this guy. You know, when you love your job, you don't really work a day in your life, you know? And I feel like that's true for these here Space Marines. Look at these little guys. They're just little nurglings. Okay, so this fulfills the role of like a grenade launcher. Oh, they're dodging me, dude. Oh, and their bodies kind of like pixelate and dissolve. into filth. Cool. There's gotta be like some kind of secret for this, right? Or what if I... Huge? Okay, it didn't do... It didn't do what I thought it would do. Damn it. There's this, though. Munitions boon. Lock and load. Ooh. Oh, so I... Wait. Oh, was it... Is it... Okay, because I don't know what the buffs do. So did that just wear off, like, instantly? I think it did. Well, shit. Kind of wasted that, but, you know. I don't know. I don't know this. Okay, so the plasma rifle feels pretty good. Can't complain. I missed it. I just had a purple key. What'd you do with it? What did you do with it? Why did you throw it away? You had it. You fool. You absolute fool. Why must you be the screen door of my submarine? Why must it be like this? That's pretty spooky. That kind of loosely reminds me of that Dread Delusion game we played a bit on the channel. Like Dread Delusion had like a kind of sun that was up there like that. Dread Delusion is such a cool game. I feel like that game hasn't been talked about enough. Not enough people really know about it. Maybe at some point I'll do a video review on Dread Delusion. The game's so cool. It's got just a really interesting world, and just like I love a lot of the world building that it has going on too. It's just neat. During catacombs, heroic spirit status, resting, cogitating, veneration. We got the holy shotgun. The shotgun of Christ. I was gonna say there's been a suspicious lack of filth that I need to purge. Felt like something was wrong here, you know? I felt like there was a problem, and that problem could be solved with gun. I love how they're just like goofy little guys, you know? Especially like the they're just goofy little guys, dude. And I like the Nurglings. They're so cute. I feel bad that I have to kill them, since they are quite literally just little guys. Oh, did he just show his butt to me? You little rascal. Look how cute they are, dude. They are kind of mogging me a little bit. I'm also like murdering myself by kind of like fucking around, just kind of admiring the sprites. Okay, so hitting him with a chainsword, it looks like it spawns a little bit of like health and contempt, which is cool. I think that makes sense. Okay, so yeah, that appears that's the case. Red. All right, plasma rifle feels pretty good. Plasma rifle feels pretty good, chat. I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a secret back in here, though, right? I cannot be that crazy. My brother and the Emperor's will. Please. The Emperor of Mankind would not lead me astray in times such as this. Or maybe there's just, like, actually, factually, nothing really down here. Well, what do you know? I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay. No, sometimes it is that simple. And then this just kind of like loops back down to there. Okay. You know, I just thought about this is because I can see how someone can get lost in this. Is there a map? No, I'm pressing M. Let me take a peep at the controls. Is there a map button? Charge, grenade, run, quick save, quick load, weapon slots. Navigation guide is N. Okay, so N is the only sort of navigation thing that you got. Oh, okay. Follow the putrescent scent of heresy. Listen, brother, there's a lot of putrescent scent. There's a lot of stink going on around here. In chat, I think it's coming from you, personally. So, chat, have you showered today? Be honest. Don't lie to me. I'm gonna know if you're lying. I don't know. I think you guys might just be stinky, chat. Indeed. Death to the foul warriors of chaos. Oh, it is you. Okay. Alright, Red. I was just making sure, you know. These are the important questions we have to ask in here. Okay, so we went through the red door. Oh, this is an Omnissiah's blessing. Let's, ooh, wait. Ooh, we can give the Omnissiah blessing to the plasma gun. Ooh. Okay, now. Now, we can give even more power to this thing, which I am happy to do so. Definitely not going to be upset. Pretty good. It kill thing fast, which is, you know, all I can really hope for. Massive. Seems to do pretty good. I don't know. Can't really complain, honestly. We got our little handy dandy bolter. We got our little chain sword. I wonder if you can give the blessing to the chain sword. I wonder. I don't know, chat. Okay, so you can get up there. Well, that's nice. I'm so, like, Midwestern mom pilled right now. I don't know why. Well, isn't that swell? Isn't that darn tootin'? Kind of feeling it. Game saved. Ooh. Can't imagine. I gotta get some silly stuff going on here. Away with you, demon. Nurgles stink. Away with ye. Doesn't, now I haven't played it. I've had people recommend it to me before, but, I know Darktide is out, and I know that has, like, Nurgle's monsters or whatever in there. Nurgle's little minions. How is that game? I don't think I haven't touched it. I keep seeing it, and I'm like, I do really like Vermintide, but I know that, like, the game is, like, it's, as far as I understand, it's good, but it has a lot of weird flaws. Like, a lot of stuff you're like, why isn't this done? Or what's going on here? Then again, I know that, like, hell, even today, Vermintide 2 came out in what, like 2000... Oh, that's a big plague toad. I think, like, Vermintide 2 came out in, was it like 2018 or something like that? 2016? I want to say somewhere in there. And that game still gets, like, updates from the devs, so I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. Huge. Oh wait, I'm almost dead. Didn't even realize that. Yeah, I've been getting my ass kicked. I don't even know what I got hit from there. Oh, it was one of the little nerdlings. I am getting my fucking ass kicked. Okay. Why are there so many you toads, dude? I don't want to get domed by some dumbass cultist. Ooh. I got a little saucy there. Got the right key. Oh, it leaves a little mark there too. Okay. Neat. There's a lot of like little health pickups, but they only give me like two each. God, it's rough out here, chat. Just step stomping around, dude. I'm the big steppa. I know Monster Boy knows all about big steppa energy. The big steppa build is really fun. So I've been playing a lot of Space Marine 2. in my off time as well. I'm sure anyone who sees me on Steam knows I'm playing quite a bit of it. I currently play a lot of heavy. Well, I've been playing a lot of heavy, and that's been fun. That's been fun in that regard, because I get to, like, you basically just get to you get to do it on some weapons, where you kind of get this big, like, stomp attack, and that's been cool, right? But as the heavy, you get to, like, keep repeatedly doing it. So, because I know on the chainsword, you get a combo where you do, like, 3 attacks, and then you get a big steppa move that you get to do. So that's cool. That's always good. So you get the big steppa move, right? And then, but on the heavy, you get to keep doing it. Well, at least I've been mainly using heavy bolter. So you just get to keep stip stomping, dude, and it kind of goes crazy. So I've just been calling it my big step-up build. What's up, Ghost? Good to see you, dude. My boy. How you doing? I was gonna say, chat's been pretty quiet tonight. I mean, normally we're pretty active, like right at the beginning of the stream and everything, where I'm just kind of like talking and kind of engaging with you guys a little bit and just kind of catching up with all y'all. But yeah, you guys have been quiet tonight, but that's okay. It's all good. You're terrible. All right. Well, stop being terrible. Cut it out. Purge, cleanse them. No problem. Can do. Being adult with kids means I gotta do stuff when I just want to play video games. Yeah, I feel that. Well, I would say, what I would say is, like, I understand, but I don't, because I don't have kids. And, like, the past, like, year has, like, cemented my decision that, like, I really just don't want to. I just don't care to do so. And, you know, no flack to people who do have kids, and, you know, that's the life they live, and they're happy. Cool. But dare I say, maybe I'm selfish, but I just like having privacy, money, free time, quiet. I don't know. Am I selfish? Probably. I don't know, but fuck it, man. My life's mine to live, dude. Oh, that crack grenade get him? Hell yeah. Clean, bro. Yeah, I just want to play games too. But, like, and to be honest, like, even during my weekends, like, I haven't really you know, I spend actually a good amount of time, like, cooking and just kind of like cleaning up the apartment and stuff like that during my weekends, which I don't mind doing. I find it to be like a peaceful kind of work that I really don't mind doing. I'm happy to do it, and, you know, that's like, because it's my space. I get to kind of do my thing, and I just get to kind of do my thing at my own pace, you know. And there's something peaceful in that. Whereas, you know, if you got kids, which, again, you know, you kind of have to live at their pace and live for them. And there's you know, good parts and bad parts about that, just like any other decision. Die, beast. Okay, so I am noticing that actually getting stuck in the chainsaw animation, actually kind of terrifying. Because that means you are standing still and you are not invulnerable to damage while you do this. So you are still getting hit. So, all right, I'm already kind of getting... Oh, there's a... Life is hard when you're stupid. You guys know that, right? Life is harder when you're stupid. Boy, that fight would have been... Okay. Yeah, Kraken rounds and the Iron Halo. Yeah, that would have been real fucking nice to have, wouldn't it? Well, at least we know that now, and we can do that the next time I go through the game, if I do. So, fuck me. You know, that's fun. That's just fun, chat. That's fun, chat. Mods ban everyone for that. It's fun. A little bit of stupidity is a treat. You know what I mean? Like, would it really be entertaining if I was out here being good at video games all the time? No. I know you guys would hate it. You would absolutely be disgusted by it. You'd be like, who is this j0everkill guy? Why is his dick enormous? And why is he the best at every video game he's ever played? I don't know. You think if I had the answer to this question, you think I'd be fucking streaming? No. No, I wouldn't. Where? Okay, I'm glad for this feature. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten more lost than I was. So now I'm doing big steppa. That looks like an important door. I think I should go through that. Okay, that works. Come on, secrets. Okay, 4 out of 6 isn't bad. I can handle that. That's not too bad. Martyr's Crossing. The bridge connects the Hab to the Magistrate's Bastion. It's been heavily fortified against the demonic invasion, but is no longer under Imperial control. Push forward and clear it. Okay. Bastion in range. Route via bridge structure plotted. Boxing recorded message. All Imperial forces withdraw along the bridge. Barricade and hold. Defend the bastion with your lives. Surviving sentry population 0. I mean, they certainly gave their lives to defend that bridge, and results happened. Sure did. Sure did do a lot of things, didn't they? Ammunition found. Damn right. Am I supposed to... Please tell me this is a secret. It is not. It is not a secret, however, it is a neat little advantage. I have the high ground, General Kenobi. What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about that, liberal? You gonna do anything about it? No. You're gonna sit there and cry. I did try avocado for the first time. Not too long. I think it was a few weeks ago now at this point. Omnissiah Blessing. Ooh, what do I want that on? I feel like the Boltgun is pretty safe. Though I want the shotgun. The shotgun's just so much better. Like the plasma rifle by itself is already like pretty strong, so okay, I'm already vindicated. I feel good about this decision. Anything hello. Get the fuck out of here, blue horror. Alright, I'm already getting more, there's like more Zinch fuckery that's happening through here, and I can't say I care about it. I am not a fan. Alright, once my aim starts becoming better as well, we can really work on things together as a group. Always be reloading. Not a lot of stink. So I got crack grenades and I got regular frags. I don't trust these fireballs because there's the fireballs and there's so many barrels around and the barrels hurt. I wish I could get some sort of buff where I don't gotta deal with the problem of barrels. Can I? Ah, oh, fuck. Maybe I'm bad. Okay, okay. It's a nice opinion you have. It's too bad bolter rounds do not care what you think. Bolter rounds do not give a heck nor a dang about you. They will instead turn your insides into mulch. That is what they specialize in. Ascent recommended. Okay, I suppose I could do that. I suppose that I could. Is there any secrets back here? No? Just blood. It's where I keep all my spare blood, is behind these crates. What about you guys? You guys like to keep your spare blood, like, in the closet? I think it's pretty important. You gotta keep it somewhere. What's up, Wolf? Good to see you, dude. When did this game come out? I think this game came out a couple of years ago. I want to say, my brain says 2023. So I'm not sure. I want to say 2023. But you know, I've been like kind of curious about it because I'm just a fan of boomer shooters, but I only very recently got into like Warhammer 40K, so this has been fairly new, and now that I'm like fully in, and I really like all the nonsense of the setting, I'm like, okay, I'm in. So now that I'm in, and there was like a Warhammer sales event on Steam, and it was just like a showcase for upcoming releases too. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? Hello? Oh. I walked right into that. I'm so stupid. Foolish, some might say. Yeah, I get rinsed, moron. Oh, okay. Okay, I was up here before. It's June. You shouldn't keep anything in that closet, especially blood. That is true. Yeah, come out of the closet, please. Be your true self. Be the you want to be, you know? You can gay it up all you want. The gays can do whatever they want. They can do crime. They can just live, man. Interesting. I always thought the 40K universe was cool. It is pretty cool. Like, I've been I was gonna say, I think like my first exposure to this game was back when Space Marine 1 came out, and I know you and I were talking a bit earlier today. You and I were chatting a little bit earlier today, and we were talking about the Space Marine 1. That game's, I don't know if it's a remaster or a remake or anything like that. That comes out pretty soon. I think in less than 10 days or something. I think June 11th is the release date for that. I could be wrong. Okay, okay, it massively increases that, but however, I'm still getting my shit torn up. Okay, so while the chainsword is awesome, it literally just puts me in harm's way. Guns are safer. Who would have thought, right? Huge. Ow! Why you gotta shoot me with the fireballs? Fuck! As I was saying earlier before we got into this whole mess, yeah, no, my first like introduction to the 40K universe was back when Space Marine 1 came out. Wolf, you let me borrow that game. I don't know if you bought it or you rented it or what the deal was. Back in the days where you rented games, chat, we are both very old. Wolf, Ghost, and I are, and Santa are old. We are skeletons. We are ancient. Back in the days where you would be able to rent games at your local Blockbuster or weird porn store, whatever you wanted, it was there. But yeah, so I remember borrowing that game from him, and it was my first time exposed to like the 40K universe. I'm like, why is everyone like so bulky? Everyone looks weird as shit. And I remember like coming across the orcs and thinking they were like very goofy. Just a lot of it was just odd. And I just wasn't sure like how to put my finger on it. But I think as I've gotten older, I don't know. Maybe it's because of the fact that I have been so into like Halo and it's that game's lore and all that stuff. But recently things have, you know, in the past, you know, decade that 343 has had the Halo license. Boy, there really isn't a whole lot to talk about with Halo. Well, there is and there isn't. There's nothing, I should clarify. There's nothing good to talk about with Halo, and there hasn't been. Especially if games come out for that franchise every fucking half decade. And the only way that you can understand what's happening in the story is that you have to read, you know, like 6 books, listen to 2 podcasts, listen to like another like audio recording. Then you have to look up on a fucking wiki to understand what's happening in a mainline game. So 343 had recently 343, or should I say Halo Studios? I'm dead naming. Should not do that in this month. But Halo Studios came out with like details like, oh, we got details on like the continuation of Chief's story from Infinite. But just like anything in this franchise, for some fucking reason, it needs to be a monkey's paw wish. That's what it needs to be, for no reason. So, you know, let me clarify. So they're like, okay, we are continuing Chief's story from the end of Halo Infinite. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys are doing with it from here, right? You got your wish. Okay, so Chief's story continues in a book. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking scream. I am going to scream. There is no reason why the main game story needs to be continued through the book. The books should be supplementary products. If you want to learn about like maybe some cool stories or side events that happened between game 1 and 2, whatever, awesome. No problem with books with a bit of lore going on, sure. But when I have to buy supplementary product, it is DLC to understand the basic fucking story of the franchise. I just get fed up. I get so fed up, and I'm so tired of like having to have like this shred of hope that maybe someday Halo will not suck anymore. And I'm gonna be real. I'm tired of waiting for things to be good. I'm tired of constantly compromising, going just hoping that the monkey's paw wish doesn't suck this time. I'm so fucking tired of it, dude. Sorry. I get impassioned about this stuff because Halo is a formative part of my childhood, and what really like kind of pushed me into like really enjoying science fiction as a genre, and video games as a medium of entertainment. I had played video games before, and I had really enjoyed playing video games, but I'd never gotten to something as passionately and as fervently as I did with Halo. So it is frustrating that it is in the state that it is now, and I'm gonna say this: it is not going to get better. It is not going to get better. Does Halo still have interesting like little story elements and flavorful things that happen in the games? Sure. Does it have interesting and cool little side stories that will happen in the supplementary media? Yeah. Yep. However, I am like done with the trying to understand the story. I'm done trying to like get the lore. I just don't care anymore. It's really heartbreaking for me to say this, but I don't give a fuck about Halo. I really don't. It hurts. Not gonna lie, it hurts. Yeah. So now that I'm kind of like breaking my all that away from Halo. Thank you, Santa. Very well timed. So now I'm kind of breaking that away from there to really really enjoying and paying attention to a lot of like 40K. It's been a journey. There's no reason why Halo should not have been able to continue being a powerhouse of a franchise and overall juggernaut of the gaming landscape. But 343, Microsoft, Halo Studios, whatever name you want to give it, have opened up its mouth and shit down its throat for the past 10 plus years, and I'm tired of dealing with it. I'm tired of trying and hoping that things are going to get better. Fuck off. So, you know, I that's why I've been kind of like been pretty big into the 40K stuff. Is that I kind of have to have that, I don't know, just kind of, 40K has a lot to it. It has a lot of like interesting lore given before like anyone says this. Well, Joe, doesn't 40K have a ton of like contradictory problems and retcons and all that stuff? Yeah, of course. Any long-standing media is going to have those issues. And sure, does Games Workshop does some really stupid and bad things with, you know, some of their monetary practices and all that. Yeah, totally. but at least I can tell that they give a shit about what they're making in some regards. And I just don't feel that way about Halo. I just don't feel like anyone gives a shit, and I'm done giving a shit. Now, sorry, let me get back to Wolf, what you said earlier. I almost back in the day got into the tabletop game, but dear God, is it crazy expensive. Yes, that is one of the things that is prohibiting me from, like, really getting into Warhammer 40k, like, totally, is that, boy, between, like, playing Magic and that, like, how expensive that all is, I can only have one crippling hobby at a time, okay? It's too much. I have been watching, like, several channels about, you know, like, basically, I think it's, like, the series is called, like, 40k in 40 minutes, where they have, like, a tabletop game they play, and the video is edited down to 40 minutes. It's really tight, and it's just kind of... Purgatorio in Extremis. Don't mind if I do. Sign me the fuck up for whatever this is. Heavy bolter hours, let's go! Die, horrors of the warp! Alright. I am on board. I am completely cool with whatever with this weapon. Yep, this is fine. No, literally zero complaints. Literally zero complaints. That's the mulcher gun? Yeah, dude. That gun will... Oh, okay, so yeah, if you do... That looks like that is the case. Huh. Oh shit, that's a fucking Terminator. Oh, barrel, god damn you. Oh, did I must have hit a barrel or something. I was gonna say I have no health. Please. Yeah. Halo can suck my dick from the back. Well, to be more specific, 343 can. At this point, yeah, Halo can go fuck itself. I don't care whose name is attached to it anymore. I just see that the franchise that I loved is now, like, it's someone that you used to know. This would have been helpful to find earlier. This would have been helpful to find a bit earlier, wouldn't it? Nice. Well timed as always, Joe. Well done. But yeah, that's it's I don't care who has the franchise, it doesn't matter anymore. Halo is dead. Halo is fucking cooked, and I'm not gonna sit here, you know, just waiting like a fisherman's wife, you know, out on a balcony, just like, oh, Halo, when will you come back to me, Halo? Oh, oh. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, man. It's Jover, man. It's fucking Jover. Clipped and sent to Bill Microsoft. Oh no. I take back everything I said. I'm sorry, Bill Microsoft. Please forgive me, Bill. That's okay. Bill Microsoft can see my criticisms, I'm sure. And I'm sure he'll turn it all around. Die. Okay. This thing absolutely fucking rocks. Yeah, Yeah, zero complaints. The mulcher gun? Yeah, it really is the mulcher. Oh, what was it Gears of War that had the mulcher machine gun? It was the turret that the grinders walked around with, right? Grind. They were funny. Man, remember when Gears of War was good too? Yeah, I remember that. Interesting times. Face heavy bolter, heretic scum. Oh, I can't get anything from jumping on the chandelier. This game sucks. Alright. I no longer like Warhammer. Cringe. Bad. Yay, I found a secret. Am I special now, Dad? No, my dad's cool. I have no reason to be upset. Yeah. I don't know. Have I don't know. I'm sorry for being passionate. You know, I guess I'll go fuck myself for really enjoying things, but you know, have you guys ever like really like come across like the same kind of feeling? Not necessarily for Halo, but for like other franchises, for other things. Whether it doesn't even have to be for a specific IP or whatever. It can just be for movies or games or shows or something like that that has really just really kind of like soured you or anything like that. I'm curious to know what your guys' experiences have been with this kind of feeling. Because I know I'm not the only person, at least in particularly Halo has been kind of a sore spot for me. I know, crazy. You would never have guessed with the way I was talking about it. So, yeah. Use of access strategies poses risk to vital function. So I can die, you say. Oh. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Aura's heavy bolter, huge, dude. This is a secret? Purging begins. I'm okay with that. I'm down for a little purging. Who doesn't mind a little purging, chat? Chat, we purging. Die, beast. Die. Oh, that's a fucking Terminator. Okay, I need to be somewhere safer. What am I getting hit by? Oh, probably that guy. It's not ideal. Oh, there's another fucking Terminator there. Okay. Not today, Junior. A lot of health. Die. Die. There's a lot of enemies through here. My God. Oh, I ran into him and it dealt damage. Okay. Is that another Terminator? Holy shit. God damn, boys. Ooh, buddy. Okay. I'm seeing where the game like really ratchets up the stress. Wasn't like getting a little stressed out every now and then, you know? Getting a little silly with it. Get some extra content, get some nades. Sorry, I'm good on nades. Crack grenades are pretty powerful if you can use them right. Cool. Look at my little pointer finger. That's so cute. It's a little ultramarine glove. Secrets? Ah, 6 out of 7. No, dude. All right. Oh, we tried, right? All right, I'm going to take my plate up. I'm going to grab a beer. And I'll be back. And, you know, I might as well refill my water. Ugh. Ah. And like a nice crisp little beer to round out the weekend, you know? Good stuff. All right. Venerable Bastion. The Magistrate's Bastion. The information we need will be here somewhere. Now all you have to do is get inside. Shouldn't be too hard. Looks like the heretics have managed it. Aspiring champions must make an offering to resurrect. Avoid their damage to deny their ascension. Huh. So if you so if you kill an aspiring champion, which I don't know if I've seen that yet. No, I must not have. So if they deal damage to you, they can resurrect. So if you just kill them before they get to hit you, you prevent that ability? If I'm reading that right? I don't know. I could be stupid and wrong and bad, which I may have been those at some point in my life. Oh, I'm most of that now, so shit. Die. Oh, the other one. Oh. I like how their bodies just like fall apart. It's metal as shit, dude. I'm cool with it. All right, get all this whittle ammo. I wonder. Okay, are there any secrets? Is there anything neat I can get to if I jump up here? No. Okay, I figured it was worth trying because you know why not. Just like charge that shit up. All these little screaming faces, dude. There are so. There is like a laughable amount of explosive barrels around. Am I crazy in thinking that there are so many of these barrels around? They are everywhere, dude. Okay. Like, I feel like you can't go, like, 2 or 3 steps without getting an explosive barrel. I feel silly. Oh, so that was an aspiring champion. Okay. So I'm guessing if I'm correct, as long as you beat them clean, right? And they don't hit you, then they don't get to res. But apparently they do get to res. So you gotta be careful, I guess. Okay. I don't know if I got that right. If anyone knows in chat, please let me know. But I don't know if any of you guys have played this game before. Oh, can he not? Okay, so I'm wondering if that's also a factor. If you can mulch them, they don't get to come back. Which that would make sense too. If you like completely ruin their bodies. Now I assume if we'll have to try something for science here in the near future. There's so many explosive barrels, dude. What is going on? This kind of like retro style as well, like loosely reminds me of Dusk as well. Where Dusk was pretty clean in its presentation. Like you can definitely tell it's like a newer game made to look older. I feel like this game has the same kind of vein to it. I'm having fun with this so far. I mean, this game kind of rocks. All right, pipe down. Oh, I threw the crack grenade. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw the regular frags. I thought I had the cracks already selected. My boy, the heavy bolter. My boy. Oh, there's another one in there anyways. I was gonna go back downstairs and grab it, but you know. This works just fine, chat. This looks like a big old combat arena if I've ever seen one. Oh, munitions boon. Huge. Oh. Oh, I forget it only lasts for the one weapon. Fuck! God damn it. I keep forgetting. Oh, I thought that was another one of those screamers. Whoa, that you're new. Okay. You're like some kind of weird bird thing. You're an exalted flamer. Ah, okay. You're some kind of magic bird. I mean, as is the case with a lot of Zinch's silly stuff, is that, you know, it's like, hey, what if bird though? You know what, Zinch? What if bird? Bird up. Oh, you're level 4. Okay. Okay, well, Bolter's a level 4. But you know what doesn't matter? 5. Yeah, you can be exalted all you want, buddy. You know what don't matter? You know what I also just thought of? I don't know if there's like I'm sure I'm just being a nitpicky little bastard, which I'm kind of good at sometimes. Oh, there's more of ya. But I know sometimes, what was I even thinking of? Chat, I'm losing my mind. I'm on Fent, dude. Oh, I was talking about the levels. So I see that like the lowest strength weapon that I've had so far is a 3, right? And I am certain I am just being nitpicky, right? But okay, so why isn't there a like a level 1 and 2? Why start at 3? What is the point of the scale then, right? Like the scale doesn't seem to make sense to me. Why are we starting at 3 instead of 1 or 2 or 0 even? I'm more than happy to talk about this. Because the scale to me doesn't make sense. I'm losing my mind here. Wait, is this the starting? I think this is the starting area. Wait, is it? No. There's no way, right? There's no way. No, it isn't. I'm still fighting enemies, so yeah. Okay. I'm just crazy. Dodging and weave my way directly into the path of the enemy's bullets. Expert tactic. They'll never see it coming, chat. They'll have no clue what I'm doing. Huge. Die, beast. So, do you come back? I never know with you warp-tainted nerds, but best to find out. Wait, is that fish? You have fish inside of his body? Or is that just nondescript body part? I have no idea. Listen, I don't know what I'm talking about. That fan's operating, thank God. Without this fan, I wouldn't know. You know what? The solution I've come to find so far is when in doubt, heavy bolter. And boy, do I have a lot of doubt. Yeah, baby. Clavis key required. Clavis may be in storage medium. Oh, yeah. You think you're so fucking cool because you don't call it a crate, you call it a storage medium? God, you AdMech nerds should be bullied. Every time I hear an AdMech talk, I'm like, dude, just give me your lunch money. You don't need it that bad, right? Dude, shut up, nerd. Just give me your lunch money, bro. It's literally how I feel about AdMech. They're cool, but I just like to be a shitter. All right. Oh, I keep thinking that's an enemy. It's just my little servo skull friend. He's just a little guy, dude. No? Okay. No murder? Hard to tell what's progression and what's not. I think that's... Yeah, nice aim, dumbass. My aim is terrible. But, I don't know about this one there, buddy. This game rocks. Oh, there's a guy up there. I was like, I hear something. Okay, there it is. All right. So that doesn't count as a secret, right? Hmm. Because it's been weird. Like so far, the secrets have been like sometimes like kind of tricky, and then sometimes they're just like, oh, you walked around a corner and you stumbled upon a secret. It doesn't seem like it's that secret sometimes. Like sometimes they would consider this a secret. I'd be like, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I'd count that as a secret. No, I can do it. Why does he not grab onto it? Do I have to press like space twice? Okay. Do I have to jump off of like this in particular? No. Do I have to get up on top of this ammo crate maybe? Per chance. Mayhaps. I didn't really do anything different that time, but okay. Sure. Games, right? It can be a little quirky. Oh, I didn't even know that guy could be up there. Well, now he's not going to be there or ever or anywhere ever again, besides maybe the warp when he goes to space hell, where he belongs for shooting at me, dude. Man, they give you a lot of ammo. I mean, they give you a lot of enemies to fight against too, so I guess like I don't blame them one bit. What did I get hit by? Was it just like something left behind from him? Who knows? Oh, is it stable? Okay. So I didn't know if it's a decal or if it's like a thing, right? Die. Out of my way, demon. Yay, found a key. I'm so good at this game, dude. Cool. I love turning my foes into mulch. It's my favorite thing to do. Why would I not want that? Oh god. Huge. Unless there's... No. No, they wouldn't do that, right? I wouldn't think so. Alright, so this... Alright. That can be a secret. I can see that. That makes sense to me. I don't think this is the critical path either. Yeah, wait, I came down here. Yeah, shot that guy. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so I was supposed to come down here. So that, in and of itself, I think that's a good secret. Okay. I'm just like, all right, who am I shooting? Point me towards the enemy, Captain. Commence the purging. You don't have to tell me twice. I know how to do my job, damn it. I'm a good little space marine. I'm gonna do such a good job. I'm gonna purge the heretics for the Emperor. I'm gonna be such a good little space marine. I'm gonna do everything Rabute Gilliman tells me to do. I'm gonna do it right by the Codex Astartes. Okay. Alright, dude. Where are those damn screamers? Okay, so yeah, you do kind of hear like a little metallic sound when like a weapon is like considered, I guess, like under leveled or ineffective against that type of enemy. Because I was getting that same marine when I was using the same noise when I was getting, yeah, on him too. Heavy bolter. What can I say? My problem solver. My aim is so bad. I still killed him with a shotgun, but it's just not as good, not as effective, you know. Oh, I totally didn't see those guys there. Brain is effectively spaghetti. Oh, that was huge. Chat, that was massive. That had so much aura to it, bro. Let me tell you. Okay, so if you shoot them again, their body does not separate into the blue horrors. That's actually kind of relevant. So it just goes to show, you know, there's almost no such thing as shooting your opponent too much. Turning them into paste is incentivized. Keep this in mind. I gotta say, it's fitting for the setting. It makes sense. I'm hearing gunshots. Oh. Yeah, get rinsed, moron. Oh, that's another Terminator. I got the problem solver. Problems are being solved, baby. Awesome. Cool. Oh, we did it. My little itty bitty problem solver. I'm doing so good. Okay. Where is... Alright, I'm supposed to go up there. Have I gone into here? The Emperor provides the way. Yes, he does. I wholeheartedly agree, Mr. Servo Skullman. The Emperor does provide the way. When he's done not being a bitch-ass skeleton. Oh, I'm stuck on the golden throne. I have to focus my entire mental faculties to keeping back the forces of space hell. Otherwise, humanity will fall to the whims of the warp. 99%? Man, I did terrible on secret. It's there. I didn't find shit. Ooh, that's crisp. That's good beer. Forbidden knowledge. You're inside the bastion. Its corrupt owner has quite the archive here. Search the deepest recesses of this foul place for information on the fragment's whereabouts. Praise the Emperor. I agree. Praise the Emperor. Praise be. He kind of jump scared me a little bit. Kind of jump scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, don't jump scare a space marine. He'll just shoot you in your face. Just goes to show, chat. Just you know, if you're thinking about it, just don't try it. Okay, it's not worth your life. It is not worth it for the memes, for the pranks. I know in the Warhammer 40k universe you have a prank YouTube channel. You're trying to make it big. I know. But maybe in this case, don't do it. It is not worth it. Maybe don't piss off the 7.5 foot tall walking monstrosity. Maybe don't do that. That guy's a little beefier one. I thought I'd be able to get him in one go. No, old boy was able to withstand a couple bolter rounds. I mean, that's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive, right? In its own right. I'm trying to give him some credit, even though I kind of shouldn't. But here, someone's all pissy. I just don't know where he is. He sounds kind of salty. I don't know why. Sure, I may have shot his friends, you know, but like, come on, what's the holdup? Is that really like that big of a deal? I've shot plenty of people. Why are you like hyper focusing on this one guy? Or the rest of them? Oh, if I know. I need the goddamn Sigma key. What will I do? I need the purple key. Oh, there he is. Oh, it wasn't just one guy, it was two guys. I'm sorry. How foolish of me. Okay. So follow the putrescent scent of heresy. You know what? That sounds about right. I think I can do that. I'm like a little bloodhound. I'm a big old sniffer. Just smells like heresy. Stinks of hate. Oh! Nah, I didn't shoot the body fast enough. What did we talk about, chat? What did we talk about? The Kraken bolt gun? Oh. Oh. Kraken rounds. Oh. Oh. Oh, my heart. Oh. How am I supposed to feel any other way about Kraken rounds, man? It's getting dark and scary in here. I don't know if my weak heart can handle it. Die. I don't know if my weak heart can handle Kraken rounds. Or can handle criticism of Kraken rounds. I just don't, you know, I just don't think that exists, personally. I don't want to take that stuff quite yet. I really don't want to. Hey. Why you guys gotta be so spooky? Oh, I didn't know I could break that. That's actually kind of cool. All right, let me get that contempt from you, big dog. Aim is terrible. Okay, nothing up here. Okay. Oh, there's a... You know, it would be good if you looked at the console. That would help. Revolutionary ideas thinking about here on the j0everkill stream. My God. Embarrassing. And enemies spawn? Really? There is no way I found a key item for no enemies to spawn. There's no shot, dude. What is going on here? I thought this was a boomer shooter, dude. I mean, very odd. These heretic pigs, these dogs. Yeah, just imagine getting spawned into this realm just to get turned into mulch from a space marine. Gonna be me, bro. Gonna be me, little Brody. Oh yeah, you think you're funny, huh? Yeah? Yeah, your boy can get it too. Problem solver. You don't gotta worry about Space Marines at all if you have a heavy bolter. There's a lot of things you don't have to worry about with this thing. Oh shit, it's one of them. Fuck. Okay, he actually hits kind of hard. Wait, where'd he go? Wait, where'd he go? Did he die from like a barrel or something? There's no way. Did I accidentally kill him? Oh, I got the Omnicide blessing on the heavy bolter. Okay. Chat, this is massive for the account. Huge, some might say. I don't know where anyone is. Dad, I'm lost. Oh, there he is. Oh, I know I said we were gonna have to experiment, but I guess plans have changed, I suppose. Bro is not coming back from that. Oh, that's a Terminator. But boy was stuck in that crate. He couldn't find a way out. Sure, you may have like ancient power armor from the dark age of mankind, but from the dark age of technology, but like it doesn't stop you from getting out of a box. Interesting. More contempt. Cool, cool. Summon Uncle Frank to give you directions on where to go here. Yeah, yeah. I'll need his help to get through the this hellish labyrinth of factories. I know, like my last job, you could easily get lost in that place. It was a big ass place to work. Place was about like a square mile, and there was like a bunch of different buildings, and there was a lot going on there. Especially if you were new, or hell, even if you'd been there for a little while, it's kind of easy to get lost. I think I've collected pretty much everything I can. I was gonna say, I think I'm good on ammo and everything. Right? This is just more health. Yeah, I'm good on. Oh, okay, we can proceed. There's no need to dilly dally. You know, say maybe we even contact you know, our boy Mr. Indy. Guy's seen his way around some machinery. Maybe he can figure some things out. Just saying, you know, the guy might know a thing or two about a thing or two. Secret plus 198 contempt, massive. I don't know how tricky they want to get with like secrets and everything. I can kind of jump up here. Okay. No, I think we're square. I don't think Indy has any sense of direction left. You know what? That is a good point. Indy may have gotten squished a little bit. The old guy doesn't remember much of anything anymore. He's a little cooked. There's a lot going on for the poor guy. Okay, so okay, he hasn't come back, chat. He has not come back. I wonder if it's one of those things where if you like turn around for enough time, like he'll come screaming back and he's gonna like try to fuck me up. Maybe it's not like that. Who knows? You know what? We got ourselves a new grenade. That grenade is really cool. I mean, I wish I hit him with it. That probably would have been better. Mods, take care of that problem. Thank you. See? I didn't even need to say shit. You guys got it figured out. I'm not going to take chances on this guy. I don't trust him. I don't like the way he looks at me. His name was literally Sketchy. Yeah, I know. You gotta love these good old bots, dude. Like, that's the thing, is that, like, I don't even know what's the point. Like, no one is gonna fall for something like that. What's even the fucking point? Like, you're not realistically gonna scam anyone. I know even with, like, the Nigerian prince scams or whatever, I mean, people do fall for it, because otherwise, why would they even bother attempting it? But like that, literally no one will. You can't even click on anything, even if that were to go through. So what the fuck is the point? Just to waste people's time? You really have nothing better to do besides just be a dumb shitter all the time? I don't know. Couldn't be me, dude. Yeah, something for the next guy. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a cool effect. Oh, that's a really cool effect. Joe, just hit the guy, please. I'm begging you. Oh, fuck. Oh, Birdman's posted up behind the door. Get rinsed, moron. I didn't see that guy there either. Dude, heavy bolter just rocks. Like, why would I ever not want to use the heavy bolter? Don't worry, best mod I'll get. What a shitter. I love it. Good stuff. I'm on mobile, biatch. I can't see it. Oh, we're getting infighting. Yay, infighting. I love it. Get her better phone. What do you got a razor? Yeah, Matt, like that would be the funniest shit ever. There's just like some guy out there who's just like unusually attached to his like Motorola Razor. Which, to be fair, at the time, you know, back in my day, you know, that Motorola Razor, that phone rocked. I never had one. Wait, did I? Fuck, what did I had? I remember like my first phone was this little shitty Nokia. Oh, this effect is so cool. It hurts my eyes to look at it, but it looks cool. Thanks, Zinch, you fuck. Right, not in here. Okay, no, I've seen, I think, everything I can out of this room. Yeah, I remember like my first phone was like a little Nokia, like a little flip phone, and that thing was a workhorse. That thing did what you needed it to, and hell, I remember dropping that thing quite a few times, and old boy held up like a champion. Let me tell you. You could probably throw a Nokia phone into the sun, and you could fish it out after like 5 years. That thing would run like a champ still. It may be a little messed up looking, but you know, just like your mom, chat. You know, not in their prime, but like old girl can get the work done. Also, Joe, I have a raid target in mind. A streamer I follow is doing a bid broadcast for St. June. It is near the end of the weekend stream. At the moment, they're playing... Oh, no, they're playing Sea of Thieves. Just in that case, we are not. Because of a certain community member, who will not be named, is going to be too tempted to engage in rascal-based activities. So we will avoid that to the best of our ability. I wish them the best. I wish them the best, but, you know. I love this plasma rifle, dude. This thing rocks. Be polite to your Listen, I don't know what happens in that house, and it's none of my business. Maybe they'll switch games. I am not going to take the risk. I'm gonna put it that way. And I'm not expecting them to switch games just for this. They're supporting a good cause. I support them, but let's not. Let's see. We can hope. We can hope. Where are the rest of these guys? Unless I'm just missing them like crazy, which has got to be the case. Like it's okay. It is simply a skill issue on my part. 'Tis but a skill issue on Mr. j0everkill's part. It appears old boy cannot find the last enemies in this realm. He is simply too cooked. He is simply absolutely rinsed, some kids might say. What if I just yell really hard at a community member to behave? Sometimes that works. Sometimes that doesn't. Sometimes saying don't do it in someone's brain sometimes means to do it because they think it would be very funny. You know what I mean? Like, you almost can't win sometimes. So you're better off just not even putting the temptation out there. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to follow bird law, bitch. Got it all figured out. But it's for the British children, but not the British children. Absolutely. I would just like my forefather, George Washington, I would not save the British children. The British children must suffer. I'm sorry, British children. I know it's not your fault you were born British, but unfortunately this is the sins of the father, dare I tell you. We talking about Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang is indeed for the children, you know, but not in a way where I mean that it's like Wu-Tang is bad. Wu-Tang is there to help the kids. Wu-Tang is there for all. I was gonna say, how many guys are in the Wu-Tang clan? Isn't it like there's gotta be like 80 fucking guys in that in that group, right? Can anyone realistically, chat, before now, don't do it, don't go and look it up, don't go and look it up, but can anyone like name all the members off the top of their head? I'll know if you're lying. I know if you googled it, because no one remembers. So okay, I'm gonna make my attempts. You know, quirked up white boy trying to name like infamous rap groups members. Bold, I know, but so obviously there's the RZA, there's the Jizza, there is Raekwon the Chef, one Method Man, one Ghostface Killer, one Inspector Deck, okay, RZA, Jizza, Method Man, Inspector Deck. Fuck. What? Fuck. Okay. RZA, Jizza, Method Man, Ghostface Killer, Inspector Deck. Raekwon the Chef, and Old Dirty Bastard. But I don't know if that counts because he's long since passed. But Old Dirty Bastard. Did I get it? Am I truly Wu-Tang pilled? I listened to my fair amount of Wu-Tang Clan back in my day. Listen, just because I've listened to a lot of metal doesn't mean I don't know my hip hop sometimes. Then again, how do you know if I got this right and I'm just jerking myself off over actual nothing? Who knows? You taught me to go Wu-Tang at like 3? Wu-Tang! It's true. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Oh, my cup of water is back there. I have beer. This is hydration, right? It's not even like strong. It's like 4%, like 4.2%. But yeah, there's probably more than 7. I just don't know, dude. Hasn't Redman, isn't Redman like an honorary member of the Wu-Tang Clan? Like, he's not like in it, but because of his proximity to one Clifford Smith, aka Method Man, they're like, all right, you're cool, you're kind of in anyways. Hey Santa, do you like St. Jude's amazing work for helping children fight cancer more than being a rascal? Well, I would say Santa's desire to, or St. Jude's capacity to help children dying of cancer is more than the federal government, which is great, right? We love that. No particular reason why. Yeah, no reason. Disgraceland podcast had a whole series where each one had their own episode. It was pretty good. Oh, really? I might have to check that out. Huh. I never heard of that podcast before, but you know, I did watch I know it's like not the same, but I know there was like a series that was out on Hulu. And I watched the first season of that, and I liked the show. Kind of showing like the struggles they had growing up and everything. I remember Method Man for a while. He had to walk with a cane because like a forklift ran over his foot or something at his job. I think he used to work at like what was it? The gift shop at like the Statue of Liberty or something. I think this is true. I don't remember. Oh, Redman's not official. Okay, yeah, I figured he's not official. But he is tight with the Method Man. Clifford Smith. Is that a fucking Lord of Change? Okay, dude. What do you want me to do against a Lord of Change? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I'm hurting him. Okay. Okay, chat. Fucking real Lord of Change hours. Who's up, dude? My God. Redman is in fact not a member of Wu-Tang. Okay. Well, I'm glad we have this confirmed. This is the important details we needed to worry about today. Well, hey, at least we know that is the case. Yeah, fuck off. Real heavy bolter hours, the problem solvers coming through once again. Huge. And a pink horror as well. Fuck off. Die. And oh God. Oh God. Now, chat, I don't think you know this, but a Lord of Change, if you were this close to a Lord of Change in canon, you're dead. You do not survive a Lord of Change at all. I think I kind of have to use the heavy bolter. I don't really have anything that can really like harm him. Disgraceland is like a true crime podcast, but focuses on fucked up musician stories instead of serial killers. I think that is awesome, actually. I think that's very interesting. I find that to be like way better than... Okay, so you guys obviously know of like true crime podcasts and all that stuff. I personally find true crime in the way that they handle talking about the subject, especially given if like the murders or whatever crime that happened like very recently, I find that the way that they handle things to be extremely distasteful, like 99% of the time. But I find like this to be kind of like an interesting subject. I wonder if they had an episode on Suge Knight. They probably must have, right? Because Suge Knight is his own interesting entity when it comes to the history of hip-hop and everything. I can't remember, allegedly, didn't it happen where someone was like talking shit about Suge Knight and saying like, hey Suge, you're like a murderer and you're like a bad person, and he's like, I'm gonna show him, and then he showed up to confront them and got mad at them, and then ended up like a conflict escalated, and then as he drove off he like ran someone over and killed them. Allegedly. Allegedly. Which is kind of funny. It's like, dude, I'm not a killer, and then he killed someone on the way out. Oh, that's fun. That's fun, chat. They probably have a few, yeah. There's probably a few. At least on Suge Knight by himself, but I think that's an interesting take on things, you know? Yeah, I just don't like true crime podcasts. I don't like the way that, like, how a lot of the information is presented as if, like, it's almost like romanticized in a sort of way. I don't know if this makes sense. But yeah, a lot of true crime just seems like it romanticizes a lot of the crimes, and I think that's unbelievably cringe. He hung Vanilla Ice off a balcony. Yeah, that sounds about right for Suge Knight's behavior. What a fucking demon. What an absolute demon, dude. My God. Washington, Washington, 7 stories tall, made of radiation. He'll kick you apart. He'll kick you apart. That song is great. I actually have that song on my schizo playlist that I like. So like you're gonna go from 1 second of hearing like Cher, then you're gonna hear some Trivium, some Bloodshot Dawn, then you're gonna get a lot of Run the Jewels, and then you get like Washington. And they're like, you know, and then you get like Beer for My Horses. Like, listen, okay, none of it makes sense. Oh, warp influence identified. Beware. Diminish real space integrity. Vigilance required. Increased. Oh, that's cool. And Sabrina Carpenter as well. You're right. I've been. The only song I've listened to from her so far is Espresso. I really like that one. But I'm gonna listen to more of her songs, because she makes catchy stuff, I guess, and she's pretty, so that helps. Oh God, the birds! It's like Birdemic all over again. Fuck. Or you know what? I think these birds have a higher frame rate than the birds in Birdemic did. Oh God. Oh God. I can tell this effect is going to fuck with me something fierce. This is really cool. I don't like these guys, but this is cool. Hell yeah, the wife got me listening to her and Chapel Roan. Oh yes, Chapel Roan is also my playlist. I got Pink Pony Club right after Cal Decapitation. It's going hard, all right? There's nothing quite like going from Travis Ryan's fucking voice to Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I'll keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. Dude, that shit goes hard. Mama. Yeah, that song's fucking awesome. That shit is crazy. Please, please, please is fantastic, especially the Dolly Parton version. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait, did Sabrina Carpenter do a Dolly Parton cover, or is that Chapel Roan? Because I think Chapel, she released a country album, didn't she? If I'm not misremembering. Do you see that hot to go Weird Al cover? No, I don't think I have. You know, we're learning a lot today, chat. We really are. We are learning a lot together as a group about ourselves, about our future, about what we like. You know, we're really learning a lot here. Oh god, I am almost fucking dead, dude. Die. I think I'm going deeper into enemy territory, and I don't mean to. Please. I need help. I need help. Oh. I walked right into that one, but hey, I got health. I got health I can spare. Yeah, I think like fuck metal soundtracks, dude. We need more like girly pop songs as part of our like boomer shooter soundtracks. I think some Cher could actually go really well with this game. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that'd hurt you, and you'd stay. I think that would go crazy. Or you know, there, for some reason I heard My Sacrifice by Creed the other day, and I have been going absolutely silly, like having that song like almost on repeat, and I don't know why. I've never really been a Creed fan, but just like it just kind of hit. I couldn't tell you what it is. Maybe I'm smoking that good shit. I couldn't tell you. You think I fucking know? I certainly don't. Weird Al did parody Hot to Go. He straight covered it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sabrina did a Dolly collab. Sabrina didn't sing Dolly. Dolly sang Sabrina. Really? Hey, well that's, I mean, I gotta say, that's pretty high praise. If you got good old Dolly Parton to come out and you know, cover some of your music, that's high praise. That's awesome. Dolly Parton's a queen, dude. Absolute respect for Dolly. What a queen, bro. What the fuck is this shit? Get out of here. Wow, my aim is bad. Fucking potato aim, dude. Where do I even go? It was legendary. Yeah, I bet. Weird Al did the dance and everything. God damn. That's kind of based. Props to you, Weird Al. It is nice when you have oh, that looks bad. It is nice when you see like artists from like an older generation like really support and prop up some of the newer ones, you know? It's good. It's a nice thing. Oh, fuck! Oh, so can I can't go back. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You actually got me to listening to like this 80s style synth similar to what you hear in like bad 80s horror movies. Well, here's the thing, like that music was never really bad. Like that style of music I think holds up really well, and you know, I think it just makes sense. But yeah, like no, that shit bops. Like if you're in a particular mood, man. She actually got me listening. Oh, sorry, I already read that one. In this moment has those 80s synth songs or remixes or whatever. Wasn't a huge fan. Okay. I was gonna say I've never really been big into in this moment either. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Perhaps it do, perhaps it don't. I can see why someone would like in this moment and all that stuff, but just like I don't know, it's just not my thing. Die, horrors. Yeah, fuck these flying things. Oh shit. I was gonna say, I got them like caught in the tunnel before, so I thought I could get away with it. Die, monster. I love in this moment. Seems like seen them a few times. Oh well, hell yeah. You know, like maybe it's just been a while since I've listened to In This Moment. Maybe I gotta give them another chance. I find that like music a lot like food, right? How like a band could really just not be on your radar, not just be something you're interested in whatsoever, and then you give it some time, you come back to it, and then you listen, you try it again, and you go, you know what, this actually kind of rocks. This actually rips. Maybe I was a bit judgmental before. Sometimes we gotta take that chance, and I think I gotta give In This Moment another shot there and see what I can do. See if maybe because last time I listened to him, it's been a long time. It's been like years and years. And you know, my music taste has changed a bit. So why not give it another chance? Couldn't hurt, right? What's the worst that can happen? Just like a couple minutes of my time. I got a lot of time at work where I can listen to stuff and just kind of bop anyway. So hell, what's a couple minutes there? Except for ska. Yes, there is an eternal hatred for ska that's in my heart, buried deep. It's embedded and it will not leave. I hate ska in the way that the Imperium hates heretics and Xenos. So you know what? If I could be a good little space racist and I could exterminate ska as a form of music, I would. Yeah, I am this guy. That's me. The second like ska comes up, I'm just like, the blood of martyrs is the seed of metal. Like, I am just like a fanatic. There's no chance. Okay, is this guy gonna come back? It says they have to make an offering or a sacrifice. I don't think he... I know they're supposed to come back. I just don't know the condition. Ska will never be my appetite. That is true. That's right. I am a son of Gilman. This guy is Ska. That's me. That's how I feel about it. Purge the filth. Do not let it escape. Do not let its stink infect the world, please. At some point when you visit, you will never know when it will be, but I'll queue up Japanese ska orchestra. That sounds like... Cousin, like, Red, do you want me to put a gun in my mouth? Because that is like the fast track for me to kill myself. That sounds like the worst experience I could ever have in my life, is to listen to ska in any form. I'm not saying particularly because it's Japanese or whatever, but just ska and existing near me will be enough for me to go, you know what, there is nothing but pain and loss and loneliness and death in this world, and I no longer wish to be a part of it. I would much rather see an end to my existence than to continue to listen to this horse shit that people call music. That's how I feel. You'll hear it approaching over the mountains. Yeah, I'm sure I will. The mountains of hell as they embrace me. What the fuck? Oh. Oh God! The bird demons, they're back! By the light of the Emperor. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is trippy. This is awesome. Okay. I fuck with this bird demons. Ah! Die, beast. Interesting. Okay, so I assume we got ourselves a little maze we gotta do here. You'll get banned in real life. It's pretty terrifying to think, yeah. Yeah, I know I'd rather just choose not to live than listen to ska personally. I'd rather just cease to exist here. I'd rather just not. Oh shit. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Wait. What did I do? Where did I go? Wait, that's the beginning, right? So what if I went right, correct? I don't think I went straight. Let's try this. Ah! Okay. Die. Okay. Okay, so we kind of have to go through here, right? This spits us out here. And do we have to... I wonder, do you have to really go there? Well, no, that doesn't make sense. Quoting yourself, I see how it is. How bold of you. How bold of you, Red. How bold of you. Filth.
Slice the enemies of the Emperor.
Hmm. Okay. So I wonder if the chaos symbols are like, oh, hey, you should go here, maybe. The Emperor provides the way. I assume he does. Ah, let's see. I think I'm supposed to jump. I'm supposed to try to clamber to the other side, but like I don't know. Maybe if I have a little bit of momentum. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I don't know if this is intentional. Probably not. shit. Yeah, I think, okay, so I think the chaos symbol near the doors is like the path where you're supposed to go. I believe. Ooh. Okay. Possibly? Fuck if I know. Oh, so follow the candles. Okay. Wait. Right? We kind of do a little drop of Rooney here. Okay. That was pretty trippy. That's a cool like little Zinch area there. Pretty neat. Neato, gang. That effect is really neat. I dig that a lot. I'm not sure what kind of wacky technology they use to make that work, but that's just really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just the moth in my brain that's just impressed by pretty lights, but you know what? I'll embrace my inner moth. I think it's cool. Oh, wow. I gotta admit, you know, chaos is obviously evil and cringe and bad, but, you know, sometimes it's pretty. What can I say? There's a god-dang sorcerer. Well, I can't say I'm a fan of that. No fan. No fan of no ding-dang sorcerer, bro. Alright. Where is this feller? I am unsure as to where he is. If the scout will eventually find me, like, please God. I'll say this, like, Trump, please send me to the El Salvador gulags. I'd rather suffer eternally as, like, getting deported than have to deal with ska for one moment. True, Santa, thank you. Very based. Buttons that make you say real. True. Where's this fucking sorcerer, dude? No idea where this guy is. The Scott death camps are upon us. I hope so. It can't come soon enough. Please let it happen. Let pain and misery find ska artists. Woe be upon ye. I just found this fucking guy too. Nice magic, nerd. Oh wait, what is that? Where'd you go, you piece of shit? You think you can sit on top of your gooning tower for eternity? Hold on. I gotta do this for the aura. Oh, that was crisp. That was crisp. Meat. That was awesome. You gotta admit, chat, finishing off that fight with the chainsword, absolutely peak. Jumping from the stairs over there to chainsword him to death. Come on. You can't tell me that isn't packed with aura, dude. You can't tell me that is peak. Come on. Come on. Come on. Be real. Don't worry. I'm in that level of pain you feel for Scott all the time. That's not possible. You'd be dead. Drain me of woes. Your god has abandoned you. That's why my tracks still push me forward. True, dude. So, folks, that is going to be it for me tonight. We had a nice little long stream there. So, I mean, my reaction to Boltgun so far, the game's awesome. This game rules. It's really good. There's definitely like, so I gotta say, like the red barrel shit is like kind of crazy. I have no idea. Apparently, the Imperium has so many red barrels, they just kind of dump them everywhere. And boy, they hurt a lot. However, other than that, though, this has been a really good time. I'm thinking I might want to play this more on the channel at some point. We want to go support St. Jude or a different person? I don't know. I don't know. Well, only a 3-hour and 43-minute stream unsubbed. I know, cringe. I don't provide enough content for you slobs. Now, now with that question, it's like framed as if like, hey, do you support like you know, giving money for research into curing child cancer? It's like, well, yeah. It's like, oh, then you better do it then, huh? Well, what's the alternative? What are you not going to support St. Jude? What are you, a child cancer enthusiast? Like you can easily like trap me in that problem. Or you, j0everkill, child cancer enthusiast. He's so fucked. Oh god. You aren't gonna go send joy to St. Jude. Yeah, like, can you imagine some poor kids, some poor kid, right? That's him and them and their family are going through like a horrible time. You know, a kid has like terminal cancer or something, and they're part of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, right? Kid has limited time left on this beautiful earth, and they request j0everkill to come hang out with them for like for a while, for like a day. Can you fucking imagine how disappointed those parents would be? Like, little Susie, you have like any other option in the world. Are you sure you want to pick this like 32-year-old huge nerd who's not funny? All right. If that's your wish, honey. They'll be like, you know what? We're gonna take you out of the we're gonna take you out of the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Doctor, pull the plug. What am I, chicken? I'm not a chicken. I'm an adult. I'm a human. Look, see, up above my head. I'm a Hume git for everything that means. I'm not a chicken. I'm a man. No. Honestly, I really need to get some sleep, and I still gotta do a couple things before I get to bed. So I don't want to raid out and then have to chat with people for a little while to kind of like get acquainted and everything. But I am tired, so I'm gonna dip. That's just me. j0everkill, child cancer enthusiast. no. But yeah, no, I'm pretty tired. Had kind of a long day. I also got up at like 6:30. I just couldn't go back to bed. Just thinking about a lot of shit. But yeah, anyways, I am tired. So, all you lovely people, just keep an eye out for tomorrow. I'm going to be posting the schedule in the Discord. Chances are pretty high that I'm going to be having me another 40k-ish style week. I know you guys are absolutely clamoring for more of this, and you guys are not completely sick of my hyperfixation. Definitely not, right? Totally not sick of it by now. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are or whatever, but I don't care. Either way, I'm having a ball sinking my teeth into this universe and really, really really just like kind of absorbing it and grasping it all. And I've been having a lot of fun with it. For all the absurdity that's baked into it, I'm having a lot of fun with it. So, Santa, tomorrow we're gonna have to plan for what we want to play. I say we should continue on RE6. My brain and my body say no, we should not do this, but I know it's something we should do. It's something that we have to do it for the content. I'm keeping that into perspective. It's about the content, baby. Now we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. Either way, folks, keep an eye on the Discord. I'll be posting the schedule tomorrow in the afternoon or evening sometime, and we'll have to figure out. Most likely, it's gonna be more 40k stuff. I know, unpredictable, right? Warm up and learn the controls, and beat Chris's campaign. Trade deal incoming. No. However, we'll that's for Santa and I to figure out. We have like 20 minutes left, I swear. Yeah, totally. I got a meme I can make for this. Oh, good. Good. I'm excited to see what you come up with. Anyways. Yep. Scheduled tomorrow, sometime in the afternoon or evening. That is going to be it for me, folks. Always remember that j0everkill is on top. j0everkill has always been on top. And j0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.